Hey friends, we're out here today somewhere that you will never guess.
Surprise!
Surprise, we're up north.
The biggest surprise is the sun.
The sun, yes, the sun.
is out.
The sun is shining. We're here at Blackpool Pleasure Beach today. The amazing
Looks like snow, but it's not real snow.
No, we're very excited to be here actually. We've not been here in like 3 or 4 years, so we're gonna go inside, see what's changed, ride some really cool rides. Rads, and just take you along for the journey. So let's head inside. Fantastic entrance here.
Is
Like Becky said,
snow?
looks like snow. Kind of weird dinosaur things going on. But yeah, really, really cool and excited to be here. It is sunny. It is sunny. It's nice.
I'm so happy. The smell of the sea, the sun, the fact that I've just realised that there's like 3 good dark rides here.
Wallace and Gromit, Ghost Train. What was the other one you said?
Alice in Wonderland.
Alice in Wonderland. Yes,
Yeah.
we love I love a ride on Alice in Wonderland. You've done it once or twice now.
I think.
Yeah, so we're just gonna be here and like have fun riding rides. We've not been here since 2021 maybe. So it's been a long time. It's been a long time, yeah, before she locked me down. I think we're gonna make a beeline for Icon first.
20 minutes it says, but I also do need a bit of a wee.
Right, so we're gonna go and find the loo and then we'll go to Icon, yeah? Good idea. So unfortunately the river caves are closed currently.
That was one of my faves last time.
It was such a good ride. We can't go through the tunnel of love there. But they are going to redo this. They did say, they put out a video actually, just only
really
a few days ago.
It? Look how shallow it is.
That they're going to be redoing that. So, yeah, I'm excited. This park is in a transitionary period at the moment. The interesting thing about Blackpool Pleasure Beach is it's such a space-constrained park. There's like ride on top of ride on top of ride, literally. We're just walking under a ride now. Walking under Avalanche. It's really cool though. It's I do.
How do you know all the names of stuff and you've only been here
I do
2
like.
times?
She acts like I didn't come here as a child quite often, right? Like,
Yeah.
I came here as a child a lot, yeah. Up the north. But yeah, you've got Revolution.
No, thanks.
Just here, which we will go on later.
One of us will.
Becky is going to go on Revolution. We're going to go on the big one as well. We will get on Avalanche, which is just here. Got a lot to do. All right, we're going to make a slight change plan, and we are going to go on the second biggest roller coaster, the second tallest roller coaster in the UK, the big one here. What used to be Pepsi Max.
It's still called that in some places.
It's still called that in some places. 235 feet. I'm pretty sure that Hyperia beat it by 3 feet maybe, or 2 feet.
0.11 inches.
Yeah. Icon there in the back. We'll get on Icon in just a second. That's the newest ride here. But yeah, let's head into the big one. All I've got going through my head right now is that song, You Shake My Nerves and You Rattle My Brain.
No.
Because, oh, the big one does really really rattle your brain.
It also, I think it adds to the fear that you feel like you're about to fall off it every time you go round a circle or anything.
That's what we're going on next, Icon. Yeah, like exactly what Becky said. It's like there is fear. You're sort of going back on yourself. It's rattly. It's crazy. Good ride though, and it's like the views from the top are absolutely incredible.
And it is also, one of the good things about it is it's really long.
Yeah.
So like it's like not worth the wait because it wasn't that long for wait, but you feel like the payoff is quite good.
The thing with that though is the operations were terrible.
Yeah.
And it's not because of the people, it's because they're letting people choose their own ride vehicle on the platform. And so that means that they're not filling all of the seats. So we're going on, like, we're doing a ride vehicle, they're only running one train.
Yeah.
And like,
that is annoying because
there's
they're not
like 4
loaded.
rows that
Yeah.
mad. But yeah, anyway, Icon, next. This is the
Still saying 20 minutes.
newest roller coaster here. Yes! Yes! I love the Icon merchandise. I love like the Oriental,
That is so cute,
Japanese
that
vibe of it. 40 quid.
Oh my god, that's absolutely a bargain. I think you need to buy me one or 3.
Really? Really? This is nice. Dare to ride Icon.
Did you dare to ride?
A £5 down from 8 quid. I think we're going to need to buy some of this merch. I'm not a massive, obviously, like I don't wear dressing gowns, but that's a bit garish.
That one's alright. We can have a his and hers.
Yeah. We're not. What? Alright, let's see what else they got. Pants.
Ooh, oh, it says dare to ride on the back. Bit
Ooh,
cheeky.
cheeky. Hoodies, mugs. Like, the merchandise is actually really quite nice.
Ooh, a
Towel robe.
Towel robe. I need one of those.
Nice.
I don't have
20
one.
quid as well. That's not bad.
Actually, so cheap, the merch.
The merch is very, very cheap.
What's this supposed to be? Blackpool Pleasure Beach. Oh, Blackpool Pleasure Beach.
It's like a bottle. Just like a
Oh, like a drinks bottle.
yeah.
Tenner.
10 quid. Wow.
You literally couldn't even get one at Tesco for 10 quid.
That's nice as well.
Oh, look at this top. That one there.
This one.
Yeah. No. Next to it. Next to it.
This one.
Yeah.
With the cherry blossom. Yeah, very nice stuff in here.
Is it crispy? Oh,
A little bit crispy, yeah. I like the waterproofs. I like the merch.
If I liked hats, I'd like this hat. I don't like hats because I've got a big head.
She does have a big head. She does. Another towel robe.
No, it's not. That's an Udi.
Is it
Fluffy.
Udi?
The other one was made of towel. This is made of fluff.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
A big fat chopping board.
Yeah, why not? Cool.
YOLO.
Loads of cool stuff in here. And cheap cool stuff as well.
Guys. I need to tell you a secret.
Go on then. What are you going to...
I need to tell you a secret. My dressing gown was reduced from £40 to £25.
Yeah. bargain dressing
So
gown.
the dressing gown and the mug, £30.
Yeah, really good. What did you?
Best day of my life so far.
Which means she's bought Icon merch. Which means,
I did ask for 2 dressing gowns due to the reduction.
did you enjoy the ride?
Yeah, I did actually enjoy
did?
the ride.
Right.
Sorry.
What were your
I'm more excited about the dressing gown.
What were your thoughts on the ride?
Very smooth still, even though it's quite not old, but it's been
like
here
three
a few years.
or 4 years now, isn't it?
Like
Yeah.
Thor, I feel like had a much quicker deterioration. But this one still stood the test of time.
Yeah, manufactured by the same people that did Hyperia, Mack rides, and honestly, like, that's an actual roller coaster.
I liked the fact that it was like, zoom, zoom, you know?
I don't know what that part is, jum jum, but
You know what I mean?
I know
like
what she
like
means, but I don't know what it is.
type.
Banking? Yeah, let's go with that.
Zoom.
It was just a good ride. It's long. It had a lot of
is
elements
long,
to
yeah.
it. If Blackpool Pleasure Beach can fit something like that into a park this congested, why can Merlin not put like an actual long roller coaster into Thorpe Park? Like, I feel like Merlin are getting back to the whole, like, we've got a record for the sake of having a record. Like, we just wanted to
Thorpe
have...
Park's always been like that.
We just wanted to have the highest roller coaster,
Yeah.
the tallest roller coaster in the
Yeah.
UK. So we're going to build that, but then it's not going to have anything else to it. It does have a bit, but you know what I mean. So yeah, but Icon. Here we go. It's coming around. It's coming around. It's coming around. 3, 2, 1.
Layers.
Right.
Welcome to the Explorer.
So now we're going to go to Infusion.
You're walking along this road
Yeah.
so slowly.
But I don't know how to get there because Infusion's
Well, we
over
went
here.
past it. So whichever way we came, that way. That way.
Okay. Becky's not going to do Infusion because it's like a head rattler one. And I'm like, do I want to do
I'm also not a lover
Infusion?
of the dangly feet and going upside down in a circle vibe.
Yeah, fair. But I really, like, I know it's a head rattler. I know it's going to hurt, but I'm going to do
You
it.
have got a serious case of the FOMOs, my son.
FOMO. So the queue times are starting to climb a little bit. We're just going past Avalanche, so we're actually going to go on to Avalanche now. Everything's really kind of posted at a 20-minute wait, so not too bad though. This is a very unique bobsled roller coaster. See it just cresting the lift hill there. There's a similar one of these at Park Asterix. We did one of those at Park Asterix as well. So if you want to go and check out our Park Asterix video, I'll put a link up in the top corner for that. This is probably one of the best load stations going. Like, I love the Scandinavian vibe in here. Like the little horns up there, all of the shields and everything. Like, it's just such a cool vibe in here. Whoa! Whoa! Oh my days! Oh! Whoa! Oh! Woo! All right, so we just did Avalanche. Whew, that was fast.
It was actually less scary than I thought it would be.
Really? I jumped out of my seat. So the way Avalanche is, like, Becky sat behind me, I sat in front, and you like sit kind of like two in a car, like it's a bobsled basically. And yeah, like, you're not necessarily on a track. You're in like a tunnel of sort, not a tunnel. How do you describe it? You can see it. You can see what it is in the footage there, but it's so fast. I'll put our picture in so you can see Becky's face.
Oh, come on. Come on.
I did her dirty like that, yeah.
It's just as we went over a bum.
We are now on the train. We're going to take train around the park. So, there you go, see? And then we're sort of like fairly close to the front of the train. What I love about this park is everything is on top of each other. We looked out the window when we were in the Avalanche train station, and I could genuinely see like 5 roller coasters just from the window. You could see the big one, the Big Dipper. You could see the Avalanche track, Icon, and Infusion, all from one window. It's great. It's just such a weird park. I love it. I do love it. This is really cute. Just taking
I actually love it.
Yeah, it's so good. Just taking a little stroll around the park.
This is definitely more my vibe.
It is. It is. So, yeah,
Oh, we're going under the
we're going
track.
under the tracks of the big one. It'd be very cool if that came past.
It would, wouldn't it? But scary and loud. But it's not. It's in the station.
Not going to go past for about 10 minutes then. We are literally like going under the track for Infusion here. This is incredible, like how close we're getting to everything.
Look.
Infusion there, Big Dipper here. We went under the Big Dipper track. We went under the Icon track a second ago as well. You can see Icon just there in central pane. And the Big Dipper. Skull Rock. Slightly dead Skull Rock.
Yeah,
but,
it's interesting how.
but this tiger's like fresh.
Brand new. But how can you make a skull even look like more dead than a skull?
Yeah. This is definitely Becky's favourite ride of the day.
100%.
So Becky's really happy because we did the train. She loved that. We went to the bathroom and then we're in Nickelodeon Land, and the Dora the Explorer little boat ride is like a complete walk-on. So we're just going to do this quickly.
I love these little boat rides.
We like these kind of cute little rides. I'll show you what the ride
This was
vehicle is
pretty
like.
good if I remember rightly.
That's the ride vehicle. And there's another. We went on another one like this at Park Asterix.
And Peppa Pig.
And Peppa Pig, yeah, we've got similar ones of these a few times.
Hello.
Dora the Explorer.
We're in Africa. I freaking love it.
Ah, I like it. I like it. I like it a lot.
That was a 10-second pause.
Yeah, I know. I didn't get it to start with.
Hola.
We're gonna have this in our head for the rest of the day now.
Hola.
We're in Nickelodeon Land at the moment. We're not going to spend a lot of time in here today because really the park's actually not open that long and it's already getting late. We've got 6 hours in total in here today.
Yeah, it's not long enough.
It's not long enough, no, not at all. Which is annoying because it's a warm day.
Yeah.
You know, like it's quiet season, but it's still reasonably busy.
But we also have to think, like, at the end of the day, we've got a bit to do, so we've got to go and get the
we've got to get the
dressing gown
merchandise
and
and
the
stuff.
thing
Yeah.
that we bought.
But what I wanted to say
From the front.
from the front,
And then we have a something on at 5:30 that we have booked.
It's true.
Okay, now you can say something.
Magic show. No, so what I was going to say is we're not going to spend a lot of time in Nickelodeon Land today. However, we do have a full tour of Nickelodeon Land up on the channel that we recorded a few years ago, but it kind of gives you an idea of what the land looks like as a whole because it's like a proper kids' land. It's got loads going on for it. You can meet the Paw Patrol characters, you can go on Nickelodeon Street, you can go on that Dora ride that we just went on. You've got SpongeBob stuff, you know, Rugrats. They've got loads in here. It's a good children's land. So if you want to go and see what that looks like, because then this park has something for everyone, I'll put a link up in the top corner for that video.
Whoa, mama.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, you get soaked on
We did that last time.
I don't think we did do that last time. I
No.
said we did earlier, but I don't think we did. We're going to go on Wallace and Gromit's Thrill-O-Matic. It is a very riveting ride. But first, we're going to go and see if we can meet the man himself. Gromit. Ah. Go on.
No, you go. Oh no.
2 seconds.
Hello. Hang on, I don't know how to turn it on from it.
Look at the slippers. We're going to be riding a slipper.
Where there's cheese. Oh, good job I greased the bearings. 60 seconds to blast off. No crackers, Tommy. We forgot your crackers. Hold on, Tommy. Hold on. Christmas this morning, Tommy. Porridge today, lad. Tuesday. Where'd you get that from? Oh, that's my machine. I've got baby bending on that. Oh, that's right enough. You'll be hearing from the solicitor about this. Capable of over 125 RPM. That's rabbits per minute.
You have a spotted rabbit for them. Triple straight on over them. Right to that.
Good boy, Cromie, lad. Well done. Well, that went as well as could be expected from it, didn't it? Well done, Chuck. Oh, that was riveting.
Merchandise, you've got loads of stuffed toys. You've got this incredible mug with a lid, this bottle, and what may be the biggest mug in the world. It's huge. And that is like, it's $12.95. That isn't bad. And then you've got loads, you've got like ears, you've got stuffed teddies. So much cool merchandise in here. I think we're gonna go over to this little cafe and grab ourselves a gyro. Chicken gyro, olives and feta, hummus dip, Greek salad, tzatziki, and halloumi. Yeah, we go here. We got ourselves our gyro, and this was £20, not just for the gyro, we got a Sprite as well, and then free theme park donuts. Not too bad. I like the Blackpool Pleasure Beach like wrap in there. And it looks good. It looks good quality. It looks fresh.
Want me to try?
Like he's going to try a chip.
Not very salty.
Not very salty. Okay. Try a bit of the chicken.
I already tried some.
How was it?
Quite flavourful.
Quite flavorful. Would you have it again? The chicken. Just the chicken.
Medium.
Medium. Oh, okay. So Blackpool Pleasure Beach are currently doing this thing where you can buy a brick and have it installed on a wall here, the wall of names, as it says. So about 2 years ago, 3 years ago, we decided to purchase one of these. And here we are.
And you were just a little piggly YouTuber.
Very cool to see, very cool to see. All right, I realised we didn't actually say a lot about Wallace and Gromit, but what do you think? Come up.
No.
Reviews can't be not bad.
There was actually Actually, I think it's the best dark ride in the United Kingdom.
Do you reckon? The best one in the UK?
In the United Kingdom, yeah.
Yeah. I would actually tend to agree. Better than the Cursor Alton Manor.
Yeah.
It moves fairly quickly. Got lots of animatronics, lots of cool dark scenes as well.
Yeah.
A little bit of a thrill going on there, and a story. You know, like, yes, thriller-matic. It was good. It was really good. Definitely a really cool dark ride. But the other one that is really cool here is Ghost Train, and that is an icon of the park in its own right. So I think that's what we're going to go on next. Is it you?
Stop scaring me! There we go.
So Bex, were you scared?
No.
You weren't scared? Oh, that's good. That's good. She was a little bit scared. She was definitely a little bit scared. That was a good dark ride.
Yeah, it's good.
We've had 2 good dark rides so far.
How would you rate that compared to when we went on West Midlands Safari Park?
That, compared to West Midlands, is a thumbs down.
Huh?
That is a thumbs down. It's really terrible compared to the West Midlands one. The West Midlands one was the best in the world. Said nobody ever. It had no scares, it had no sets, no theming, nothing at all. So, yeah, not good. We're now going to go on Alice in Wonderland. I do love this ride. I do. It's cute. It's a little bit like the one at Disneyland California.
Whoa.
1962 that ride opened.
Oldie weldy.
But it's in pretty good condition on the
Yeah,
inside. It's a
it's
really
actually.
nice ride. It's a nice little dark ride. Classic.
Quite long.
Yeah, it's different from the Disney story because obviously
Yeah.
Disney didn't make Alice in Wonderland. Lewis Carroll made Alice in Wonderland, and then Disney made the film of that and made it a little bit more whimsical than even the book was, I guess, because that's a bit more authentic to the book. But now I think, are we going to do it?
You're the one that's freaking
I know,
out
I am
about
freaking out about it because last time I went on it, I had to take my top off and wring it out. Valhalla. It wasn't here when we were, well, it was here. It wasn't open when we were here last, the last video that we did here. But I've been on it like 8-9 years ago, so it's
What
pretty...
kind of boat is it? Is it like wide?
Yeah. It's like Splash Mountain, like 2 or 3 seats across.
Right.
Pirates of the Caribbean style. So,
They're literally completely different, but okay.
yeah, that is completely different. I'm not good at this. But yeah, should we do it? We've got ponchos. We've got flip-flops. We came prepared.
Dry bag.
And a dry bag, and there's dryers. So, we'll see. Let's go and brave it. So they are working on a few things in the park as well. Over here, you've got, I think it's called Launchpad, or it's going to be called Launchpad. That's opening in the spring, so we're a few weeks out from that opening. They've got scaffolding up on it at the moment. They did also announce very, very recently that they are bringing in a gyro swing to the park. It's going to be 138 feet, if I remember correctly, but a gyro swing. So,
What are you telling them? All about how you're going to propose to me again?
no, I'm telling them about the updates here at Blackpool and what's coming to the park. Launchpad, the gyro swing that was announced a few days ago. So the future of Blackpool Pleasure Beach looks really promising. They're doing a lot of updates. Obviously, they've had to take out some some beloved attractions, but the nature of this park, it's just so space constrained that they don't really have a lot of choice in the matter. This is Valhalla.
Is it all inside?
It's all inside. It's an inside dark ride, log flume ride.
How well themed is it? On the scale of
Incredibly well themed.
theming.
Becky has never been on this ride before,
No,
so
it's making me scaredy.
quite interested to see what she thinks of it. I think it's posted at like 30-minute wait at the moment.
Yeah.
You can actually buy ponchos for this ride in the queue. The facade actually isn't that great, if I'm honest. Like, it's nothing special.
It's not that bad.
It's got the waterfall there, so. Are you scared, Bex? You're scared? So, yeah, this is the load bay here. That's the vacuum that they use to take the water out of the boat because all of the boats get completely waterlogged.
This looks very clean.
It does look very clean, doesn't it? But it's a really nice platform. Becky's going to show you how prepared I am for this.
Hey, there's my ones.
So we've had to switch over to the mobile. We can't actually film on the ride, and it's not, well, part of that is because they don't want you to film on the ride, but the other part of it is I'm not getting this phone completely waterlogged. Yeah, we'll let you know. Becky will give you a review.
I'm scared.
She is very scared now. She wasn't at the start. She kept taking the mick out of me.
Yeah, because all day you've been going, oh, you're scared, are you scared, are you scared?
Are you? Now she is.
Oh my god, did you see that?
I did. Oh, wow.
She took her shoe off and she was like, pulled it out.
Okay. I'm very glad that we have gone with the flip-flops and sliders now. The guy is actually vacuuming the water out of the ride vehicle as it comes through the load bay. But this is the ride vehicle. Like, it looks really... It's stopped again. But this is the ride vehicle. Alright, so we kind of got to the front, and then they yeah, their little Hoover has stopped working properly. So there's just been an announcement to say they're swapping out the boats. I will show you why they're swapping out the boats and why they need the Hoover. It's quite gross.
Yeah.
I'm kind of regretting the idea of wearing the flip-flops, but if they can bring a dry boat,
The
then
gross bit is just like people's rubbish is just floating in the bottom.
Yeah,
And that no one's like, oh, let me just get that water bottle out under there.
yeah. 1 second, I'll show you. So like, you can see the water there, just in the bottom. It's obviously dirty water as well. There was a bottle just floating around in the water that went under the seat. But the Hoover's not working very well. I do love, look at this, it's so nice. Noah's Ark is floating side to side there.
It's not that one, I don't think. What's
It's
floating?
cool. Noah's Ark's floating side to side. This whole area here is quite nice. It's like really chill, really calm. You've got Blackpool Pleasure Beach radio playing. Down here you've got, oh, the big one is going around. It's just after 5 o'clock now, so we were going to try and do another ride. But
I've missed the boat.
we've missed the boat.
Valhalla boat.
Yeah, so basically Valhalla was delayed and delayed and delayed, so we couldn't. We need to go through the gift shop, I think, to get out. But we also, we need to collect our merchandise, right? So
Exit through the gift shop.
exit through the gift shop. I hope this is the right one. And then we'll do a review of, Becky's review of Valhalla in a minute. I'm excited to hear that myself. I haven't heard it yet. Bex, did you get a magnet? What do you get? Snow globe magnet. Oh.
Yeah, let it settle.
She says as she shakes it. Right. Oh, I can't focus on it.
It's got lots of different rides on anyway, but we didn't do that one. But we didn't do that one
No.
either. Or that one.
You've got the Terror House there as well. You've got people out and about, dressed up, which is quite cool. I'm
Are
sure
you
they
terrified?
used to do a thing that you would be awarded a prize if you could get through there without being scared. I don't know how they monitored that. But we're going to go.
What is your system?
We're going to go into the Pleasure Beach shop right now because we've got our dressing gown to pick up, Becky's dressing gown to pick up, and
Might just put it on now.
we might have to after Valhalla, and we'll show you some of the merch. We got Mr. Funshine. Ah, Mr. Funshine merch.
I've never heard of him.
This is Mr. Funshine. Keep smiling, Pleasure Beach. Du-du-du,
Oh, look.
well, that is actually very cool.
That is so yummy.
You've got like 4 hoodies. You don't need another one.
No, but this isn't an hoodie. This is for...
It's a towel robe.
This is for after a shower or bath.
It's actually only 20 quid. That's not bad, but you can't.
Is it?
Yeah, it's reduced.
Oh, bae.
No, you don't need. You don't
No,
need.
I do.
I like this hoodie.
I think I do need
I really
it.
like this hoodie here.
No, I don't need that. I need this.
And the mug as well. The mug is really cool. I already bought a mug today. I don't need another mug.
Are you talking about me?
She is a muggins, not a mug. Yeah, like, no, Bex, you don't need it. You don't need
Why are you horrible?
all these pins. Blackpool Pleasure Beach, Icon. You got Grand Prix. You got Ghost Train. Really nice pins, and then you've got the snow globes as well. The snow globe magnets that we bought one of those. Some really, really nice merchandise. What have you got? What is that?
Oh, look. This is what we were looking for in the other shop.
What is this?
20 quid. Oh.
I can't believe it. What were we looking for in the other shop?
This.
A Christmas decoration.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's actually a very cool one. I like.
How much does it cost? £6?
We even spent like 60 quid on merchandise today, I swear.
Okay.
I do like some of these, like these backpacks are cool as well. Like they're big. There's a lot to them. Do you know what I mean? They're all really. Oh my God, there's so much discounts.
Thing is, I can't. Even if I don't want it, I love a bargain.
You love a bargain, yeah.
That's why I'm so bad in the outlets.
She's terrible in the outlets in Orlando. Crocs? Why not? Icon dry robe.
Oh, nice.
That is actually a very nice dry robe.
That is. Would that tempt you into wearing a dry robe?
It might actually tempt me, yeah. These are really nice. The design on this big one.
Yeah, that is cool. Actually.
It's simple, like.
Sorry, I was angry earlier about the dressing robe thing that I've got in my hand now. But that jumper you pointed out at the front with the roller coaster on it is actually very nice and cool.
The blue one.
Yeah.
It is, isn't it? With like the icons.
Look. Another Maggie.
Oh, that's actually better than.
Kind of.
Do you disagree? You said
No,
kind
I
of.
said kind of.
Oh, okay. Mr. Funshine Buttocks. Yeah, so we need to pay. Oh, look, a bit of the big one. Like an actual piece of the big one.
What does it say? A piece of it?
That's cool.
Oh, you can buy that?
Yeah, how much is it? I don't know.
Are you sure? Are you sure it's not just like part of this?
Yeah,
set?
I'm sure it is. No, I'm sure you can buy it. I've seen people buy it, but I don't know how much it is. But that's very cool.
If you chop it up into that small bits, I'm sure you can make a lot of money.
Yeah. All right, let's go and find our match. So now, after we finished in the park, we've come into the theatre. We're going to watch Pure Imagination. It's a magician show. We can't obviously film, but we'll give you a wrap up of this once we've finished here as well, and let you know what our thoughts and feelings are. All right. So, what did you think of Valhalla? Firstly,
I think Valhalla was very, very cold.
very cold. Yeah.
Yeah. Much water in the boat, pooling at the back when we went up the hills.
Yep.
However, very good. I just wish it wasn't. I know this is silly because it's probably like the sail point, but I wish it wasn't as wet because it could if that was a dark ride, I would have been riding out 20 times today.
Yeah. Yeah.
Without the big splash of
Incredible effects.
Yeah.
Incredible effects in Valhalla. Fire, ice,
story.
actual story. You had the echoes of the Vikings and stuff like that. You had a story being told, narrated all the way around.
Yeah, it was really good. Really good.
Really good.
I just
wish it wasn't as wet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's just no need for it, really.
No, I mean, you saw how we dressed. I hoiked my jeans up over my knees.
Yeah.
Wore flip-flops and everything.
And it's been a few hours and we're still wet now.
Yeah. Still got a wet butt. And then we went and saw a magical show.
You can ask me what it's called now.
I'm not going to necessarily ask, but it's here. There's the casino in the Paradise. You've got fish and chips, you've got donuts and burgers and everything here. It's all closed now.
Pure Imagination, Time to Believe.
Okay, so it's right down at the end in the casino part. And yeah, Pure Imagination, Time to Believe. It's £14 per person.
Quite long, 2 hour show.
It's like a 2 hour show, yeah. So
with an interval.
So it's kind of worth money in a sense of what you're getting for it. I do think that I don't want to be mean in any way, shape or form. The guy was a bit of a rookie, I would say, and didn't have as much stage presence as we would have liked. Some of the tricks were really good. They were smart. They were clever.
There was a couple that were
but
good.
They were.
But
drawn
most
out.
were. They were drawn out. Yeah, and they were also most I think were obvious.
Yeah.
Like sleight of hand. Not that I could do sleight of hand. I'm not saying that it's easy to do, but I'm just saying it didn't take much thought to figure out how it was done.
Yeah, I mean it's for us as well because we've seen a lot of magical shows. There was a
I was expecting a Darren Brown vibe, but maybe I was going in too
there
high.
was a kid and his dad that came out just in front of us, and the kid was like, "Oh my god, that was so cool!"
Yeah.
And went and met the guy and everything, and that's what it's done for.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
what it's done for.
But it was also like a bit like, I think if it was, it would be more of a vibe if it was more full, but there was like really
It
quiet.
wasn't very full. There was only about probably 20 people, 25 people in there. But we are here in like real off-peak season with not a lot going on. So, you know, it was all right. But overall, we had a good day.
Yeah.
We had a really good day. We didn't get on as many rides as I would have hoped.
No,
I
think you had high hopes for how many rides we would do, but I think we could have done Speedy Pass today.
Yeah.
And done everything, including all the small rides and everything.
Yeah.
But we did get on everything that we wanted to get on, apart from maybe Big Dipper and Steeplechase.
Yeah. Speedy Pass, the virtual queuing one, was £27, and the other one, which is like direct access, was like 50 odd quid per person today.
But we thought because it's, well, we didn't know what the temperature was going to be like today anyway before we came, but we thought because it's like really beginning of the season, maybe wouldn't be too great weather, it wasn't going to be that busy, and it wasn't really.
No,
like, I think the wait times weren't accurately posted. That was that always gets me.
Yeah, that was
Because like, I mean, I know Valhalla went down, but we ended up waiting 50 minutes.
maybe even more than that.
Yeah. And that was posted at 30.
Icon was posted at 10, we waited about 20, 25. The big one was posted at 20, I think we waited about 35, 40. So every one we're waiting sort of
But
like
part of
30.
that is because of the bad loading procedures, because they just let you load yourself. We saw loads of carts going around today empty.
Yeah, yeah. But it makes me really appreciate parks like this and what they offer in comparison to the Merlin parks.
Yeah.
Like, Icon compared to Hyperia.
Yeah.
I would ride
True.
Icon time and time again.
Oh, I
versus
wouldn't.
Hyperia.
I'd be sick.
You'd be sick, but it's better than Hyperia, in my opinion.
Yeah,
Hyperia's
I
just
agree.
there for like, we've got a record, oomph. Whereas Icon, they're like,
And
this is
Icon's
a
got
good-
longevity.
this is a good coaster, you know?
Yeah, I don't know how much longevity Hyperia is going to have.
No, because something's just going to come along and beat it, and then you're done.
Yeah.
Whereas Icon, you're like, that's pretty cool. That's a good coaster. It's good. It's smooth. It's fun. Good theming, etc. And they fit a great coaster into a small space there. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed following along with us here at Blackpool Pleasure Beach. We do love coming up here. We don't come up here often enough because it's such a long journey for us. But I do hope to get up here again sooner than we took to get here this time. So
What?
yeah,
What?
like 4 years. 4 years it took us to get here again.
Yeah, that's a long old drive. 4 years.
4-year drive. Crikey. Yeah, hopefully you guys did enjoy the video throughout. If you did, give us a thumbs up. Do appreciate it. It really does help us out a lot. It'd be great if you could hit the subscribe button and bell icon to be notified when we post all new videos.
See you on the other side. Thanks.